Chuck and Sharon
were the first people we
were
spoke
the first
to.
people really we spoke to, and we were active in B'nai B'rith, and then he found out that I was a ham operator, and our friendship blossomed through radio, and I mean, he's my best friend.
Chuck and Sharon, we're so grateful that you included us tonight. We're happy to share in your celebration, and I'm glad that Michael came into your business life so that I could come into your life too, and thanks for always including us. We love you.
As this is to all of you, this is also a surprise to the entire bridal party. My sister, the matron of honor, my parents, and myself have all been keeping this surprise a secret for many weeks, and oh my God, has it been difficult. Our spouses, our children, literally nobody knew. I want to share the significance with you of the members of this bridal party, because even they don't know why they're up here. They were all in West Miami exactly 50 years ago on this very day, watching these two lovebirds say I do. Know that each of you are here for a reason. There are people in this room that if it weren't for them, our parents never would have met. There are people in this room that had they continued to date either our mom or our dad, my sister and I would have completely different set of parents altogether. Our parents' families moved from New York to Miami that same year, and they grew up just blocks from each other. However, they didn't meet for over a decade. If it weren't for height differences, if it weren't for physical distances, and the planetary alignment at the time, the entire space-time continuum would have been completely disrupted. She's using her mother's wedding ring and the original ring that my dad had when they got married. So Dad, as you place this ring on Mom's finger, repeat after me, whichever finger it fits. All right, as you place this ring on Mom's finger, repeat after me. Sharon, I give you this ring.
Sharon, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love,
That I again choose you
that I again choose
to be my love,
you to be my love,
to be my partner,
to be my partner,
and my best friend.
and my best friend.
I love you more than
I love you more than
ham radio, Corvettes, Mom's brownies, and pie.
Can I skip the ham radio part?
I love you more than ham radio,
I love you more than ham radio,
Corvettes,
Corvettes,
Mom's brownies,
Mom's brownies,
and pie of all types,
pie of all types, including the number.
including the number. Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Mom, as you place this ring on Dad's finger, whichever finger it may fit, repeat after me. Chuck, I give you this ring
Chuck, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
that I again choose you
that I again choose you
to be my love,
to be my love,
to be my partner,
to be my partner,
and my best friend.
and my best friend.
I love you more than
You more than
makeup, teased hair,
teased hair,
all things purple,
all things purple,
and jewelry,
and jewelry,
including diamonds. Today, tomorrow, and always.
today, tomorrow, and always. Chuck, my parents gave me life, but you gave me a life. I gotta get it together. I have a life filled with the utmost trust in you, with love, safety, security, stability, and caring. Together, we build successful careers, homes, and businesses. But most of all, we created a beautiful and loving family. Our daughters filled our lives with love, joy, excitement, challenges, and fun times. Together, we have been great parents. And how do I know this is true? Because Jessica and Lauren have told us so many, many times, especially after they became parents. From their births, school successes, bat mitzvahs, graduations, marriages, to fabulous sons-in-law, Jason and Bob, to giving us one of the greatest gifts in life, our 3 granddaughters, Katie, Allison, and Caroline. We are more than fortunate. As we celebrate this day with our family and friends that are almost family, I want you to know that every day my love for you multiplies with no algebra needed. And as we look forward to our future together, we will continue to enjoy the ride in your 2 red Corvettes.
I received a diagnosis from a doctor which was totally wrong, which is great. And I don't see that doctor anymore. anymore. But the point of it is, I spoke to Sharon about that, and I was really upset about this diagnosis because I thought it was real. And what she said is what keeps us together. And she says, Chuck, we're in this together. And you have no idea how that felt to me at that time when I was upset, and it just instantly went away. And our marriage has been that way for 50 years. We won't make it another 50, but we'll give it a shot, okay?
I pronounce you for the second time, husband and wife.
These days, I've been thinking about all the ways you have made your mark on the fabric, sewn into the pattern, the color and shape of my life, chasing feelings, running wild for what we believed in, to the night I gave him my kiss, teaching me how to be bolder. Close my eyes, I still see it, your hand in mine. I still feel it, I'm holding my breath just to keep it here for a minute longer. Spilling over and until we bring out the good in each other. If heart makes a home in the past, who we are, this is my cornerstone, alive in my heart. Close my eyes, I still see it, your hand in mine. I still feel it, I'm holding my breath just to keep it here for a minute longer. Spilling over and until we bring out the good in each other. If heart makes a home in the past,
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ.
if heart makes a home in the past, who we are, this is my cornerstone, alive in my heart.
We remember our parents whose marriages set a great example for us, our grandparents, our aunts, our uncles, and those friends that shared our joys and are no longer with us. Far too many have gone, and we all miss them dearly. We treasure lifelong friendships we've shared with all of you. More recent friendships hold a special place in our hearts and are so welcomed into our lives. We had success in our careers, we built homes and businesses, but the achievements of which we are most proud of are our daughters, their families, and our friends.
Thinking back to when we were young, we turned to pieces of what we thought we could be when we got older. Chasing feelings, running wild for what we believed in, to the night I gave my cares, leaning on your shoulder. Close my eyes, I can see it, your hand in mine. I still feel it, I'm holding my breath just to keep it here for a minute
It's been about
29 years.
29 years. We moved into this area, and Chuck and Sharon
We're the first people we
were
spoke
the first
to.
people really we spoke to, and we were active in B'nai B'rith, and then he found out that I was a ham operator, and our friendship blossomed through radio, and I mean, he's my best friend in Melbourne, Florida. And my wife is my best friend, but he's my best friend. And I taught him a hell of a lot about ham radio. You know, actually, he's very good. And we go all over and have a lot of fun. And Chuck, it's been a pleasure to know you. It's been a pleasure to know you, Sharon. You people are phenomenal, and it's just great to have friends like you. How about you?
They made us feel so welcome here in Florida when we first moved here 29 years ago, and it's always a pleasure to be together as much as we can be together.
Yeah. And in fact, it was great. We went to a place called Bonaire, Chuck and I, and spent a week down there together operating ham radio and had a blast. And we both took places in the country and we took first place in the country, but we took first place in the world too. So that's how important it was to both of us.
Congratulations on
50 years.
So many years and many more happy, healthy years.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharon and Chuck. So glad I could be here tonight to help you celebrate. I've known you probably 38 to 39 of those 50 years you've been married, and so glad to have you part of our life, and you've enriched it as well. So mazel tov, and to another 50 years together. Love you guys.
Chuck and Sharon, we want to thank you. It's a lovely relationship that we've had. First business, and now it's developed into a long-term friendship. And you included Becky, and you made us all part. And we thank you very much for including us tonight, and we've had a great time. Yes.
Cheers, Chuck and Sharon. We're so grateful that you included us tonight. We're happy to share in your celebration, and I'm glad that Michael came into your business life so that I could come into your life too, and thanks for always including us. We love you.
Thank you for setting such a great example for Allie and I hope that we can live up to it and make it to a 50-year anniversary when our time comes. So thank you, and we love you.
Love you. Thanks.
That's it. Thank you, Sharon and Chuck. It's been a beautiful evening and a lot of surprises tonight for all of us, but cheers to 50 years together. That's an amazing accomplishment, and you certainly have set a great example for these two right here. So thank you for everything. We love you.
You know, Chuck, we got something in common, you and Alexi. I tell her she's my favorite granddaughter, and you're my favorite brother. But wait, how many granddaughters do I have? Just one.
Just one.
How many?
And you're only.
And how many brothers do I have?
You have one.
Oh, well, anyway.
His name is Chuck.
It's a thought that counts. Anyway, 50 years ago when I was 10 and you got married, and of course I'm always known as the best looking brother and also the youngest. So I want to wish you guys good luck, another 50 years to come, and don't forget us when you reach that second 50.
We had a really good time. Thanks for inviting us.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Me again, because I haven't talked enough tonight to you guys. We love you so much. We appreciate you, everything you do for us, and the fun we have. And
my turn. Thank you. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for being so welcoming of me and my family 12 years ago. Really means a lot for your support, to have your support, and I really appreciate that, and I love you both. And don't know if you realize this, but you're actually in the top 6% of all marriages, so very few make it to 50. Lot to see a lot of love in you guys, and I can only hope that Lauren and I make it to 50. I mean, I'll probably be like 107. But you got to shoot for something, shoot for the moon, land on the stars, so maybe we'll make it to 40. But love you guys, thank you, and I'm going to stop now.
cheers.